Hey y'all, heading out to the farm right now to get Lemmy all loaded up and get our stuff packed into the trailer to head out to the show today. So today we're just gonna do schooling, and then the show's actually tomorrow, and we're still only doing intro A and B because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to canter him. I feel like I'm more stressed out for this show today than I was last one. I don't understand, but all week I've been really excited about it and just real positive thoughts. But today I got up and I'm like, bleh, doom and gloom. But I haven't eaten yet, so I think that might be part of the problem. I'm gonna stop at Mickey D's and get me some brekkie and stop over at the store next door and pick up some snacks for today just to make sure I can have good energy. One of the things with me is I have hypoglycemia, so I have to eat a little bit all the time, and I have to make sure I do that, because if I don't, I start getting lightheaded and just feel like I'm gonna faint. So that is one thing I always try to make sure I bring good high protein snacks to shows and lots of water, because it's supposed to be 83 today, and it was supposed to be sunny, but now it's saying it's going to be cloudy in 83 with high humidity, which I hate high humidity. Anyway, it's better than pouring rain, I guess. Yeah, so my goals for this show are kind of the same as the last one, just to get him there and, you know, make it comfortable, make it fun for him. I'm going to be a little more insistent that he's moving off my inside leg out to the outside rein and not just bulging out through the shoulder, which is something that my trainer and I have been working on. I rode him yesterday. He did really good. I had to use the dressage whip on him a couple times to get him to move his butt over, but after that he kind of picked up on it and started doing it a little better. So if all things go well in our warm-up today, I might try a little canter. And if we get the canter, I'll probably move up to B and C intro at our next show. That is, if I ever do a next show, because I'm already telling myself, never doing this again. Why do I do this? Because it is fun and it's so rewarding. And, you know, even though he's usually stressed out, he's not horribly crazy when he's stressed out. It's just a really good bonding time, and he just needs more experience, and I need more experience doing it, and this is gonna be fun. I keep telling myself that, and I also tell myself, you know, if you get there and you don't want to do it, you don't have to. It's not that big a deal. So coming into Mickey D's right now. I will catch up with you guys later. I don't think that's how that's supposed to be worn. Now I'm afraid he's gonna do that when he's in the trailer. Stand off there and quit being a dick. You think he'll do that again?
I don't know.
It's 5:08 in the morning and I'm heading out to the show. My ride times are 8 and 8:45, so they're trying to kill me. Alright, I just have to apologize ahead of time because this actually recorded in slow motion. I don't know what happened and I had to speed it up, so it might be a little quick. This is our intro test A, and it is A, enter working trot rising between X and C, medium walk. We got a 7.5 for this. She said fairly straight, fluid transition, which is true. Although he was a little wiggly coming in. And then it's C, track right, M, working trot rising. We got a 6.5, lost lateral balance. I had a lot of problem with lateral balance today. And then it is A, circle right 20 meters, working trot rising. We got a 5.5, circle not round, horse tense, tight in neck. And it was because I come into this, I don't have a arena to work in at home for this, so I'm gonna have to set something up so that I can improve in this area, because my circles are always wrong right now. And then it's KXM, change reins. We got a 6.0, fairly straight, needs a soften over top line, which I did get a lot of that in this test, but he was better in the next test. And then C, circle left, 20 meter, working trot rising. We got a 6.5, and it said circle 2 square, which we've already covered the reason why that's going on. I mean, I get in the arena and I'm like, oh, where is my circle supposed to be? And then between C and H is medium walk, which we got a 6.0, and she said he was tight in his neck, which, yeah, he was, but he relaxed pretty quickly. Then it's HXF, free walk, we got a 5.5, and she said moments of correctness, inconsistent. But honestly, yeah, there's this little jig. This was a really good free walk compared to our last one, and we've been working on this at home a little bit, so he's getting better at it. And then it's F to A, medium walk, and we got A, and then A down center line, we got a 5.0. She said tight, intense. And then X, halt, salute. We got a 6.5, and she said not quite square. And then on our collective marks for gates, we got a 7.0. Impulsion, we got a 6.5. Submission, we got a 5.5. Rider's position got a 6.5. And rider's effectiveness of aids, we got a 6.0, and it said geometry and accuracy, we got a 5.5, which in my opinion is totally fair. Alright, this is our intro test B, and it is enter working trot rising, X halt salute, we got a 5.5, and she said he drifted off a center line to the left, sticky move off, which he did. He was like threw his butt to the right, and I was like, what are you doing, dude? And then it is C, track left, working trot rising, and we got a 6.0. She said some loss of balance. And then at E, it is circle left, 20 meters, working trot rising. We got a 6.5. First half not round, second half better. So obviously I'm improving on my circles. Actually, I find these a little bit easier. And then between K and A, medium walk. And she said tight in neck, clear walk rhythm. So I have to apologize because I didn't execute this correctly. So that was totally my fault, poor guy. And then it is F to E, free walk. We got a 6.5, and she said needs consistent strength, but nice march and over something. Which I thought it was a pretty good free walk, but anyway. E to H, medium walk, we got a 6.5, and she said steady march, which is good because he jigged on me a little bit last time, but he was a lot more consistent here in this test. And then between H and C, working trot rising, we got a 6.0, obedient, but haunches swing and corner. And this is totally my fault because I was trying something and it obviously isn't working. At B, circle right, 20 meters, working trot rising, we got a 6.0, and she said tight in neck, which we got a lot of less of those. I think it was 2. I say 1 at the end, but it was actually 2 of those tight comments in this test. And then it's A, down center line, X, halt salute. We got a 6.0 for that, and she said balance onto center line, halt crooked, which he did it again. He took his little butt to the right again. So in gates, we got 7.0, impulsion, 6.5, submission, we got a 6.0, rider's position, we got a 7.0, rider's effectiveness of aids, we got a 6.0, and geometry, we got a 6.5. We ended up taking a 3rd in this class, which I was pretty proud of my guy. Hey, so we're heading home from the horse show. hauling him was horrible. Hold on, that's all been jacked up. And okay. So anyway, yeah. Hauling him there was really stressful for me. I don't know what was going on with me. But he did really good. We won our first class with a 60 point something. He reared up just before we went into the dressage arena, and I was so grateful that the judge actually gave us a couple of, like about 30 seconds to get kind of back together after that. And we went in. We had a little bit of a tense entry, and the test, I don't think it was as tense as last time, even though we didn't score as well as we did at the last show. I did hear that this judge was a little bit, you know, harsher in her marks, but not bad at all. The second test, he went in, he was a lot more relaxed, and sorry, my throat's really dry. We had a nice test. I really need to work on my geometry for my circles. One of them was a square, but I don't have whiteboards at home to work with, and I think I'm just going to have to start setting something up so that we can really start working on those 20-meter circles. They're kind of important. But all in all, I think it was a successful weekend, and I was a lot more relaxed today. He loaded a lot better. I still had to put the chain over his little gums, but I didn't have, like, he didn't really pull back and pull it tight on himself. Once I did that, he kind of was like, oh yeah, you're serious, I guess I'm gonna get on. So that was kind of cool. Yeah, so probably won't have another show till next month. I think is the next dressage show, and at this point I really don't know if I ever want to show again because ugh. But yeah, I'm watching the trailer. It's such a wide trailer. It's like on the yellow line and on the white line. It's a really wide trailer, but he seems to really like it better. But anyway, yeah, so he did really good, and I'm super happy with him. We got third place with a 63 on our second test. I forgot to say that. And the comments, sorry, I only got one tense comment, so that's improvement because he was so much more relaxed in the second test than he was in the first test, and he didn't rear up. But he gave me a great free walk, and I got a 6.5 for my free walk, but I thought it was really nice. But you know, everyone's perspective is different. Anyway, yeah, so he just did really good, and I'm very proud of him, and he's such a good boy. Oh, and she did make a comment on there, very well put together horse, which, oh my God, he is so nice. He's so put together well. So that made me feel really good too. And yeah, we're coming up to the stoplight, sorry. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.